of the WNBA. And tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Las Vegas Aces. I'm Blake Zuniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
And we're just kicking off this season, so let me ask you two, what are you most excited about?
I love seeing how new players fit into their teams. Lots of interesting moves this offseason, but now we got to see how the pieces actually come together.
Yeah, you know, for me, it's all about the rookies. I mean, lately it seems like every draft class has been absolutely loaded, so it's fun to see how they adjust to the pro game.
Now here's Cloud. For three, Diana Taurasi. And again, Phoenix no good. Pass to Court Queen. And she gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for us.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
And here the Mercury. Now Copper. No one near her. The shot's good.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Cloud with it. Copper outside. From the stripe, that one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
I like how Copper lets the game come to her. When the mid-range game opens up, she takes it.
And it's Billings with the rebound.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Coach has a look like, are you kidding me?
Copper up top. Reiner uses the glass to finish the layup.
Because of Griner's remarkable size and strength, she creates a mismatch against almost every defender.
Here's Court Queen, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Back to Copper, launches it. Egbo pulls it in.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Beautiful dish down low.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's the foul. It'll go on Portland. That is her first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Taurasi outside, shoots. Stokes with the rebound.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
And one of the most amazing stories in all of sports is the fact that Diana Taurasi is still a top scorer and a top player.
I mean, she turns 42 this year. She went first overall back in 2004, back when Blake was in preschool. A lot of her teammates were in diapers back then. DT's commitment to the game is unmatched, and it's just really special to get to watch her play still.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Well, the lead should be safe. I mean, if they just keep shooting like this.
Yeah, they're on fire and really looking to pad that lead.
Now here's Taurasi. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Diana Taurasi.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Shots good by Taurasi.
We're watching a pure shooter go to work. Taurasi simply has great mechanics on her jump shot.
Basket counts.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Shoots. Allen's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Court Queen. She's covered by Cloud. The three ball. That shot, no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Shoots the three. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. Timeout called the Mercury.
Well, in 2023, we saw the WNBA expand their schedule to 40 games. How did you like that move, Brian?
I think it's a great thing. None of us are complaining about more basketball.
I'm in total agreement. I always want more basketball because that's more fun, and we get to watch this great league more. And, you know, the great thing is it's allowed the fans in the league to get more chances to see stars come to their hometowns. I think it's been a great improvement.
Copper, great defending. Cloud can't get it to go. Now here's Court Queen. Guarded closely. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Now here's Copper.
She has 7.
Back to Cunningham.
Pass to Griner. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the pick. Shoots a 3. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Trailing in the game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively. I don't like to see that.
You know, it could work, but I wouldn't take that approach. They should be fighting their way inside for better looks.
I agree. There's another shot from outside, and they're not attacking or going in and seeking contact like they did in the first.
And you can't play the score. You have to play your game. They need to keep mixing it up.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Copper. Reiner. Now here's Cloud. Looking to end the drought. No luck on that one. And that does it for the first half of play. The Aces on top. They lead by 13 and will return shortly.
25.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
What a first half it was for her, well surpassing her average point totals up to this stage.
Yeah, she's on pace for a monster game. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Taurasi, and that's good.
One of the purest Jays in hoops history. A joy watching Diana Taurasi shoot. It's art.
Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, DeWanna Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their second title.
Buried from 15 feet out.
You have to guard all parts of the court against Taurasi. Once she crosses half court, she will score from anywhere.
Here's Court Queen.
Blocking
The
foul.
shot goes in as the ref calls it a blocking foul. She's on her way to the line.
First team foul.
The defense cannot forget about her like that. If you do, she will light you up.
And 2023 was a frustrating season for the Mercury, a 9-31 record.
The second worst record in team history as they missed the playoffs for the first time in 10 years. They were dead last in defensive rating. So if you want to talk about a big improvement, it's got to start there.
And the basket by Taurasi.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Timeout called the Aces. The Aces leading. Outside Young. Court Queen. She's covered by Taurasi. Here's Court Queen. 16 points for her. Bangs home the trifecta.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Taurasi with it. Now Young defending. Fires from deep. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
They're giving her a little too much space out there. That's her third three-pointer since halftime.
Outside Young. Court Queen. From about 10 feet out. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now here's Griner. A'ja Wilson grabs the board.
And their first miss of the second half. They come out strong.
And in 2023, A'ja Wilson won her second straight Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, with all that she does, we almost take Wilson's D for granted at this point. She's got those 2 MVPs, the 2 championships, but A'ja led the WNBA in defensive rating in 2023. I mean, Wilson is...
The Mercury trail. Outside Cunningham. Back to Cloud. Pass to Copper. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Mack. Second chance shot. Gustafson with the rebound.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Court Queen knocks down the 3 ball.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Cloud outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Now here's Court Queen. She's covered by Cloud. And the Mercury with possession. Pass to Allen. From past the arc, and the 3 ball is good.
Their three-point percentage is taking a big leap up since the start of the second half.
Their snipers are starting to do their thing, and that's really going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Back to Cloud. 3-pointer. And Clark pulls it down.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now here's Cloud. She's guarded closely, and it's good. 2 points.
Stellar take from Cloud. The defense has to clog up those avenues to the basket.
Timeout called the Aces. So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Court Queen. She's covered by Copper. The Aces with another miss. To the paint, Billings. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
After a horrible half of shooting, they've rebounded here in the second.
The baseline J. And another miss by Las Vegas. Copper with the ball. Working on Wilson. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Aces. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Court Queen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Now Copper. And there's the foul. It'll go on Court Queen. That'll be her second foul of the game. Outside. Looking to end her cold spell.
Gotta love the effort right there. Young doing whatever she could to distract the shooter.
Copper no good. From 15 feet away, and it's Billings with the rebound. Cunningham left side. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
It's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Court Queen. It's good from long range.
Some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Master Griner. Good, and the assist goes to Kahleah Copper.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
They get the rebound. Here's Cloud. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Amazing. That's just serious composure from Cloud. Doesn't let the stakes rattle her at all.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Copper for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
And she commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the wing, right side. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that hurts as she doesn't get the first one to fall. Really trying to focus now on the second. And she's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called the Mercury. McLeod from outside. Rebound by the Aces. And they're in good position here to ride it out.
They certainly are. If they play smart here, this game's over.
Fires for three. And it's Court Queen missing. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's on Court Queen. She gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And she makes both free throws. And so they foul intentionally.
Natasha foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time, and she really wanted that one.
Time running low here.
Score quickly and then probably foul them.
You just can't waste time here.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Court Queen.
Fourth personal
That
foul.
will get her fourth foul of the
team
game.
foul.
Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. She's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Aces with the ball, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible and just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
Fifth personal
Boy,
foul.
I'm not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
That's just completely out of left field. She lost all sense of the time and the situation.
And she is unable to get the second one.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. That's not ideal.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line. No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one.
So it's the Aces taking the W in a close game. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when they needed to, defensively, offensively, effectively locking down the W.
And that'll wrap it up.